Alright, hello everyone, this is King, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, episode 67. In the previous episode, we watched a cutscene with a lot of information that was given. A lot of events happened, a bunch of interesting story development. We saw some new faces in terms of what is potentially, what we believe to be our antagonists. We saw the Mobius playing a game of chess, just how, I believe it's how they're trying to say that they are portraying that the Mobius is controlling the tides of fate in terms of Agnes, pitting Agnes and Kevis against each other. But again, we don't know anything, and we are going to continue the story. We are not going to, we're just speculating. We don't really know, or I don't really know. So let's go ahead and continue. In this episode, we are going to just progress further into the main story and maybe see if we can get another hero quest. We haven't had one for... the last one we had was maybe Riku. I just want to see if we can potentially get another one. So let's see. Let's go. We will save in our middle file here.
It's vital to keep a record
6411. Okay, and we'll go here next.
We all have secrets deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
It's rising! We're getting more light! This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camera. His valor is stuff of legends, but... we can win! We're gonna make it! Consul, sir! Right! All troops! Full advance! And don't let up! Don't let a single life slip from your grasp! What's that for honest?
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, Swildering Kavaravi takes the field.
No way. He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well. Smoldering Kamuravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
A consul? No. You're...
Man, they keep teasing us with a piloted Varanus. I hope they give us that later in the game. I know we get a boat, but I would really appreciate a mechanized Varanus. That would be cool. Alright. Ready to go? Okay, then let's go. How we go on from here? I got completely turned around in all those sparking tunnels, and then the joyride down those rapids. I've got to say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are. You needn't worry about on that count. Commander Isurd provided us with the necessary topographical data. Wow, I cannot English. Oh, nice. Legend. All the water that runs from the Urian Mountains makes for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go. Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. Totes, we have every faith in you, Tyon. This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to go above Colony Lambda? Basically, yes. Okay. To get to the middle levels, we'll need to head up and around. Got it. Departure time. I would definitely love another hero. Did you get to say everything you wanted to say to Commander Isurd in the end? More or less. Well, okay, that's good. Let's go.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
Alright. We have a rest spot and more talking points. I believe this should be chapter 4, right? No, it is chapter 4 because it auto-saved us in chapter 4. So let's save right here. No, let's save down here. Yeah, folks, we are officially in chapter 4. Nice. That means we can go back to all the other colonies and talk to the residents there. So we may be able to recruit heroes, which I am looking forward to. There's so many heroes on the list. I just want to get like a good attacker and a good healer, another healer, and maybe one more tank. Mainly just more attackers. I would appreciate more attackers. I know we're gonna get more attackers besides the Smith. I just, you know. Actually, let's speculate. Do we have time to speculate? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we started off with each two defenders, 2 attackers, and 2 healers. We have officially received. Oh, we have another attacker. She's just so insignificant. I never use her. Okay, so we have 2, 2, and 2. We got a +1, +1, +1, +2. So we have a +1 to defense, +2 to attack, +1 to healer. So out of process elimination, we should get one more. Our next hero should be a healer. A healer, right? So we got either a healer or a tank. That's going to be our next hero class that we unlock. That's my hypothesis based on the pattern. Oh yeah, I saw Shigema going into the tunnels earlier. The tunnels. What's he gone and wandered in there for? I suppose he might have some business out there other than the other end of them. Missing Offseer. Oh, their Offseer's off? Okay, that's not good. Let's go pick up some quests from everybody. Ugh. It's so inconvenient not having a proper canteen. Thank you, Senna. Just how snuffing long are we going to have to go without one? Okay. Nice.
Got some useful intel after that.
Vern? We'll need an autolev if we're going to put the plan into effect. I need to talk to the commander about this, and quickly.
We have some new names registered.
Come on, do your dialogue. There we go. You know what's odd? The flame clock isn't here anymore, but I still have my mark. There's a lot of us in our 10th term now, Commander Isurd included. There isn't a lot of time left to consider what to be done, or what has to be done. I can't read that.
All making sense.
Rush. Say, what kind of person would you say Isurd is? Tell me his race, not the type of person he is. You guys have never explained your races. Ah, you want to know about the commander, do you? Yes. Our commander is one of the most exceptional healers in Agnes. Oh, he's a healer? Can I have him? His attacks are nothing to be sniffed at, either. When his team needs more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of dire straits with his talent arts. He sounds like a hero that we can unlock. I told you our next one is going to be a healer. It's not often we get to fight by his side and given his role as a leader. But when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold.
We have some new names registered.
So it sounds like we're gonna unlock Commander Isurd as one of our potential heroes, and he's a healer too, which is great. It's what we need. Let's finish talking to everybody, and then in the next episode we can probably see Lambda's commissionary. I don't want to do that in this episode. Let's see what's over here. Has a search party been sent out to look for Shijima? Alright, that's our officer. Well, I can say my squad hasn't heard anything about it. That's for sure. There we go. Okay. We do have plenty of time, though. Let's see. We don't have any, housekeeping to do. We haven't been doing housekeeping lately. I've been trying to keep that to on a need basis only, because I take 15 minutes plus on those, and I just don't want to do that. I feel like I want to just go through the story more than constantly rehashing my character's build. Oh, they disappear when you use them, so if you see them on the map, that means it's an unopened chest. Got it. Silver Nopon coins. As soon as I get them, I want to unlock new, or I want to spend them on, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 5? Nice. I want to spend them on increasing my character's level. But I want to get at least 26, so I can do it like +10 at a time. So we have 11. We just need to get maybe 10 more before I can even maybe... Not before I can even do it, it's before I want to consider doing it, so we don't waste time. Because what I found out is whenever you are doing... when you're leveling class selection using Nopon coins, you can go in increments of more than 1. So you can go from like 1 to 10. You can go from straight 1 to 10, which is great. And more efficient. Is there something in here that... Is Commander Isurd in here? He is.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
I knew it. The moment it was a voice dialogue, I was like, yes. We got affirmation when we were talking to a resident saying, describing Commander Isurd's skills and his arts. I was like, I knew it. He's gonna be our next hero. And then they said healer. I had a theory it was either going to be a healer or a tank. So
Let's hurry into the
nice.
tunnels.
But this is the first hero that is assigned to Tyon. So this is absolutely hands down going to be affiliated with Tyon. So Tyon's going to be the person to unlock it. So what we can do, if it's within reason, we can have Tyon and Uni switch over to a war medic and a whatever class Isurd is. But we'll look at that later. We always do housekeeping at the beginning. So the goal or the plan is in the next episode we are going to review Commander Isurd's class, arts, and skills, and basically all his stats. And then we'll go over to the commissionary, check out the stuff there, check out our Collectopedia, and maybe review some of the new items that we've received, and then continue with the hero quest. But for the rest of this episode, we are just going to do hero questing. Okay? And then we maybe also check out the rest area to, you know, progress through all the discussions. So maybe we'll dedicate an entire episode to housekeeping, who knows. I feel like it's going to take that long. We'll try to keep it to 15 minutes maximum. So let's hopefully we can stick to that status quo. Can I not see anything past here? Do I have to like go past the waterfall to see the rest of the map? Let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's hidden. That's interesting. Maybe there's other hidden places in the map too that we don't know about. What is this? We have to go over here. Let's skip travel. If possible, we will find UMs, but again, when we are doing story quests, we are trying to keep exploration at a minimum. And I do remember long ago we were supposed to... No, did we fight him? Yeah, we did fight him. Never mind. I take that back. I thought we missed a UM, but no, we didn't. We killed him a long time ago. I guess we just go up the ramp over here. We can send off... That hurts. We can send off... What is that? Blizzard damage? That's new. We can send off these characters over here. I want to do those skirmishes, but again, I just want to keep to the story. We want to focus.
It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
Nice. Okay. Some mechons. Or some Piranhas parts. I think mechon was a used word in Xenoblade 1. That's probably why I'm getting it confused. Alright, again we will save exploration 2 later. Maybe note if we see any UMs and then kill them at a different time. Little secret place over there, we'll check that out later. It's not a quad wing, so we'll ignore it. Let's see. Coming so far away. It's too bad I actually have to walk there. But like, if we can, we might as well try to fill up the map where we can. Pick up items as much as possible. That hurts. Maybe I should main as a tank and walk around with the tank because they have more HP. So let's, whenever he de-aggros, I'll switch over to Noah. Because at this rate I'm gonna die. How is he still aggro to me, dude? What the heck? Yo, you were just walking way too fast. You need to like get away. Ow, are you joking me? He chased me from the ends of the world. That was like so far. What the heck? Okay, so literally we may have like got him right there. We were running all the way over here. He did not stop following us. What a jerk. What a jerk. And we were so close to the quest related thing too. Jeez. Do I have to go back up there? Are you joking me? Okay, where's my tank? Where's my tank? Thank you. That was annoying, dude. That was not necessary.
How about it? Shall we take it on?
What? An Eligo? It's a shark thing. Okay, I don't care. Mr. Eligo. Just want your stuff. Look at that. See? Look at that. So much more manageable. That is so much more manageable. If you want to explore, run around as your tank. We'll keep an eye on this massive Gorgus, but we're not gonna fight him. That hurts. Even for a tank, that hurts. Jesus. He probably would have one-shot my attacker, but he was level 37. Was that 10 levels above us? Yeah. I don't think I can fight that. If his auto is doing a third of my HP, I don't think I can fight that. Okay. That is the new strat. If we are exploring the topology of, or the terrain of the world, the overworld, we are using it. We are using a tank to walk around, because that is ridiculous. Getting like 3-shotted by these mobs, just like so uncalled for. Rude. Okay. Let's go pick up this ether channel and then get the chest. We have some time. We definitely can get some things done. I would say maybe we can just roll up to our next objective and then end it there. I just don't want to risk having a long cutscene and having to potentially redo the video because of it. Is the Piranhas upside down? Is that a legit thing? Yeah, it's legit. We did not destroy the flame clock. We just put him on his belly. At least I don't think we did. We might have, I just may have forgot. Maybe I didn't pay attention to the cutscene. We need to go over here. Okay, it's back to where we where we died last. I wish we can sprint out of combat. It's unfortunate that it's only in combat. So we can do this and then it's like sprint. Sprint away. It's like the only time we can utilize sprint in running. Look how far we've gotten just from sprinting. And they couldn't implement that into the overworld. How dare they? Rude. We are not going to explore as I poke my head into this little crevasse. Yeah, sorry. No exploring. Let's see.
The upper level of the Great Falls, huh? Could we get there by clambering up Colony Lambda?
Yes, sir.
Maybe you and Sen are good.
Yeah, because they are portrayed as the musclehead of the group. Honestly, what I wanted to say earlier, and I forgot entirely to say it, but I absolutely love each and every one of the characters. Absolutely. Every single one of them. I do not dislike a single one, and that is, you know, that's something. Think about it. Each time there's a game, sorry, I wanted to let him do his music. It's so beautiful. Each time there is a game, there's always, at average, maybe one character, two characters, 3 max, right? This is the only time I've ever seen, at least to my knowledge that I can remember.
I think you operate it like so. And then here and...
I've only seen maybe like 3 average, and for this one to have 7 characters is just insanity, and it just makes the odds for you not liking a character even more. You know, there's 7 characters that you have to resonate with, and there's 7 possibilities you may not like them for their, you know, their uniqueness and their style. For me to like every single one of them, it's insane. They are all likable. I mean, I enjoy every single one of them. I like Noah, I like Mio, I like Uni, Tyon, Lance, Senna, Isurd. Look at that damage, dude. It does nothing. It does nothing. You walk around as a tank. That is now the minimum. It's mandatory. Okay, what is this little question mark? I'm not going to mess with that. Nope. But as I was saying, like, I love every single one of the characters, like the side characters, the hero characters. I haven't came across a single character I disliked.
Think we can get back to the Orion tunnels from here?
We should be able to, but since we're going to the Great Cod Falls, we won't need to.
The only thing I don't like is probably the fact that they don't explain the races very well at all. They're just very ambiguous about it. They're just like, here you go. There's no information about it, but he has wings and his hair's on fire, but, you know, you're human and they're not. But that's it. So I just find it a little interesting. And in Xenoblade 1 and 2, they were okay with it. Actually, no, they explained it decently, fairly well. Xenoblade 3, absolutely not. Not one single mention of race. Not one. At least I don't think so.
Oh, look at that. The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed.
Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnesses, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things. But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levness.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to reach the cave-in.
I should write this all down.